I think it's been quite revealing. It's been quite successful, I would say, because it's a new event for us. It's a very creative form, and I'm so happy that colleagues have been able to put this together. And we are hoping that the lessons learned from here will make a greater one in the future. I think the collaboration between so many people has been wonderful, between the federal government, the government Ministry of Information, and so many other parastatals, and the Nigerian Society of Artists, has been wonderful. The professional artists, they have been wonderful. And we are really fascinated by the way this is coming up, and I think this is coming to stay. You can see, if you look at our brochure, we have already published something. All the artists that came to exhibit, we published the artists for them. We are also encouraging them. We are encouraging people because the artists are not, that's why we are here. Because what they are selling, if you look at what they are bringing out, the sales are not comparable to those who are doing the same outside the country. And so our own is to draw the attention of the entire country that artists can make a difference, and artists can survive on their own. They don't have to go and do other things like the kind of artists we're having now, surviving on other trades, maybe farming and so many other things. We believe that they can make it if we put people's attention to it, the collectors' attention to it, and also attract other people. I'm sure that next year we are going to have a bigger program. The judiciary is loaded. I believe that they can find a way to have quick, to be able to hasten trials. Where you are not trying people and you see that people are looting the economy of this country and you're letting them go, and people are dying in the hospitals because the amenities, the public service provision is limited because the money is not going there. If you accuse a governor, for example, that is taking billions of naira from the coffers of the government, it means something is not being provided for. That money is meant for something. Budgets of the country is meant to address issues, to address, public service provision. You have education is falling below the standards everybody is crying for. Nigeria has one of the worst indices in terms of healthcare, in terms of maternal care, in terms of all of that. And so, if people have looted, if you have stolen from people, if you have taken from people, you should not walk free on the streets. People have no right to be on the streets if they are stealing. And if you look at the houses we are building cages. They are building burglary proofs all over the place for yourselves. Why are you building burglary proofs? You are building because you are afraid of people. There are so many young people who have no jobs. Where do you want to go? They are not free. The government, we are calling on the government to pay attention, to invest in the human capacity, to open up many industries that are falling down, to lift them up so that they will be able to absorb, many of the unemployed.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
All right, thank you. Now, next is the